Hi everyone, welcome back to the series called the Journey of Guised Up, where we are building Guised Up from India to world right here in public. And today's topic is one of my favorite, that is the redesign. In this episode, I'll be showing you how our app design has evolved from the prototype version to the evolved version. That is the old UI UX versus the newer UI UX. Let's compare and see what changed and most importantly why. When we launched our first prototype, it helped us test the app basic flow and core features. But after sharing it with testers, one thing became clear. The experience wasn't as smooth or intuitive as we wanted. So we gathered feedback, decided all the pain points that were brought into highlight, and finally thought it's time for a revamp. It's time for a new UI UX. Here's a look at our prototype version. What worked was the simple layout, the straightforward navigation, quick access to core features. What did not work out was too many clicks to reach the key actions, inconsistent button styles, weak visual hierarchy, like users did not know where to focus and where not to. Here's the new version of Guised Up. We restructured the app according to the user's main goals. We simplified the navigation bar, increased the contrast, and increased the intuitiveness of the app as a whole. So in the prototype, homepage and human paper were two different screens. But users did not know where to focus. What was the difference between homepage and human paper? A guide was needed at every step. But this is not how an app can scale, right? If you want to build a scalable app, it has to be very intuitive that someone who is half asleep can understand what is the flow of the app, right? Also, the location feature, which connected you to people who are in the same phase of life, was placed on the bottom right corner, and most of the people could not find where the location feature was. Now what we have done is we have placed it in the bottom nav bar, and you can see there's a clear cut icon which tells that yes, this is the location feature. So now it has become much more intuitive. So it has become much more user friendly with lesser confusion and faster onboarding steps. We also built a reusable design system, so every button, icon and component is consistent across the app. And accessibility was a big focus this time. We improved text contrast, added dynamic sizing and made touch targets larger for mobile users. So far the feedback on the revamped version has been amazing. People are like, when it is gonna launch, we are gonna use it. But yes, we are in the final step of launching it, and within a very few days it's gonna launch. The redesign was a huge step towards the final version of Guised Up. It has been a long journey from prototype launch in DU to finally coming up with this Guised Up app. If you enjoyed seeing that before and after transition, please hit the subscribe button, like, comment, share, and tell all the people who need to know that yes, a channel like this exists. In the next episode, you will start to see how we are implementing this new UI in our build. So you will get to see the new UI in action. Along with that, we'll also show how we launched our prototype in DU and how we got the valuable feedbacks from all the DU students. So yeah, next episode is going to be dedicated to the DU people. So yes, let's see how Guised Up goes from India to world with all your love and support, of course. Please like, comment, share and subscribe. Thank you, thanks and bye-bye.